everyone. Thanks as always for being with us here on Wave Listens Live. I'm your host, Brian Schlonsky. We've got a great show for you today, as we do every day. Hopefully you're recovering from whatever you did for Halloween yesterday. We are into November and starting off the month with the Elder Advisors, making sure you don't go broke in a nursing home. 2 segments with Elder Advisors, and then we move on to Visit Gatlinburg. Maybe you've got a fall trip in the works. Gatlinburg could be the perfect place to go with your family. So as always, joining us here from Elder Advisors, you know these two, Larry Weiss, President, and Lindsay Fleming, Vice President.
Name only.
Hello.
And hello to both of you.
I hope we didn't lose viewers when you said 2 segments with Elder Advisors.
No, right.
Like, oh,
The world deserves 4 segments with Elder Advisors, but we'll settle for 2.
it's going to be a good time.
Hello, children.
How are you guys?
I am pumped.
All is well?
It's the season of autumn. It's always a good time.
Loves autumn.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Brian, is there a problem?
Loves
I haven't yet
What do
to
you
hear
what
one.
do you have against the season of autumn?
I love it.
So
Best season.
we're pumped because
Okay.
we've got workshops coming up.
Don't go broke in a nursing home,
And
Kentuckiana.
it just gears up. Very important, Kentuckiana, our last workshops of the year, right?
Really?
So,
We're wrapping up 23.
If you
Giddy
don't
up.
come out this time, you'll have to wait to see us until January. And don't wait. Don't wait.
Don't wait.
Don't wait. Okay, let's.
That'll be next year.
Yeah, right?
No, before we know it. Let's hit the details on the workshops
Yeah.
just in case. We got to get them in a couple times.
Yeah, don't go broke in a nursing home because you don't have to. We're starting Monday here in Louisville at the Hilton Garden Inn by the airport, exit 132 on 65 at 10 a.m. And then we cross back to southern Indiana. Some say the sunny side of Indiana. I'm not sure yet. Tuesday at the Hampton Inn in Clarksville on Broadway Veterans Parkway. And then Wednesday, we're going down to Bourbon Country. We're going down to Bardstown.
Bardstown.
Probably have lunch at Scout and Scholar Restaurant in Bardstown. But first, work first, 10 o'clock at the Hampton Inn on Chambers Boulevard in Bardstown. All families, don't go broke in a nursing home because you don't have to.
I think it's awesome that you guys are here now and doing these workshops ahead of the end of the year and ahead of all the holiday gatherings because some of these conversations that maybe families have been putting off that need to happen will happen over the holidays. So maybe get a jump on it.
Right, and wouldn't it be great, Kentuckiana, to come to the workshop and just get some information, right? Take it to your Thanksgiving dinner, you know, your senior brother from out of town, whatever it is. Get that information, arm yourself with the truth, because there's so much, as Larry says, barbershop law out there. And it's just garbage. It's just crap that people heard once at coffee at McDonald's, and it's not true. It's not real. The news is good. The news is good. We've got great news.
Well,
so come out and hear it.
And once again, Brian, for the greater Wave 3 TV viewing community, you've demonstrated why you continue to be the erstwhile TV personality with insightful,
Isn't he the best?
to the point
2 claps for
arguments.
Brian.
Because, you know what, honestly, November and December end up always being busy, furious activity for us because, as Lindsay was saying, a lot of people pop in, the kids, things are looking different than the last time they remembered, and things, you know, sometimes the wheels come off the wagon. Oh, before I forget, the producers reminded me, special shout out to one of our clients, Jackie Rout, great lady. Jackie and I have 2 things in common.
Okay.
Jackie, I'm sorry, but the TV public needs to know these things.
Yeah, of course.
Okay? First, neither of us are really big fans of Halloween. We are fans of autumn.
Okay.
We are both fans of autumn.
Unpopular
and the other thing is, Jackie, I'm sure producer's saying I have to say it, Jackie and I are, neither of us are really fans of her daughter, Robin. I'm sorry, but it had to be said. It had to be said. Robin, you know, that's how it works.
You slow rolled that one.
Sorry, Robin.
By thrashing Halloween and then moved on to
But we all love autumn.
Yeah, right.
Who doesn't love autumn?
Yeah.
Well, maybe somebody. I don't know. Okay, it's important though, and this is the kind of, you guys have relationships with your clients and the people that come out to the workshops.
Right.
We like to have fun with this stuff because it can be serious and to have somebody that not only has the knowledge you guys do, but somebody that you want to be around as you go throughout this process. And I think that's big.
I took a call last night, and of course, I had kids. We're getting ready for Halloween or whatever. My cell phone rang about 5:15, and Dad had been in the office earlier today, and there was some confusion and what. And I really wanted to be at the appointment, but I couldn't. So I'm talking to the adult daughter, and she's just like, "I'm so sorry for calling you after hours." And I'm like, "Do not you ever. That is what I'm here for. That is what I'm here for." And it's just, it is so rewarding in moments like that to really see the human level for which we're able to care for and kind of shepherd, these folks through a very difficult process. It's very nuanced. It's hard to understand, but just I think the fact knowing that they have our cell phone numbers is really helpful.
You can reach out. Yeah, well, no matter what's popping up, no matter what you said, barbershop law. Maybe they start hearing rumblings out and about at church or barbecue or whatever, and they call you guys and say, "Hey, I heard XYZ." You're there to kind of clear it up and get the real information out there.
And the producers, Mayor, the real information would be a good time for a special photo of Lindsay to pop up to share with the greater Wave 3 community.
I didn't know we had one of these today.
We do, because people need to know it.
Oh my God!
People need to know it. What a bad person.
Okay, I call this costume. I've worked with Larry for nearly 2 years.
Costume? Are you kidding me? She was coming out of a psych ward.
Oh my gosh, I'm never sending you any photos ever again. Now this is war, Brian. This is war. Just wait for what happens next.
Are costumes a big part of the workshop?
That's not a costume. That woman is in depression. She's on the wrong meds. I have no confidence in this woman anymore.
That's a day in the life.
It's clearly not autumn.
Just works with Larry. Yeah. So I had my neighbor. He has a little baby, and I was kind of holding her on the board. And my brother walks up and goes, "Oh my gosh, it looks like you just got beat up. You just came off the maternity ward from the worst birth ever."
This is one reason why you hate Halloween.
Well, no. Well, Jackie, remember, Jackie and I aren't fans of Halloween, nor are we of her daughter, Robin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a backstory there?
Robin, me and you, sister. Robin,
I think the Kentuckiana community would be better served funding a Yellow Page director from 1987 than engage Lindsay. I mean, it's like,
That's true. I had to think that one through.
But you know what? It's insightful.
But Brian and I are like Yellow Page. What?
Yeah. Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay,
Larry,
so, Lindsay, well, the great thing about Lindsay is she's a yes girl. She says everything I do. She never calls me out on anything. But her ringtone is what?
It's the Jurassic Park theme song.
Because I'm a T-Rex. I'm a dinosaur.
Oh, that's for you.
Yeah,
It's not because of your inherent love of prehistoric species.
Only when Larry calls.
Okay.
Hey, Kentuckiana, don't go broke in the nursing
to the
room.
workshop.
You don't have to, and you shouldn't have to. Don't.
You want to see this thing in real life.
It is more beautiful.
You've got to see it.
Yeah,
You've got
right?
to see it.
Okay.
But seriously,
I love the coffee you brought.
can we bring it back? I brought Larry a coffee this morning. Thank you. And I got blasted
He clearly
on
needed it.
television.
Clearly you needed it today.
Thank you. But no, I think I want to just circle back to, just encouraging folks to come to the workshop. This is serious. Like, this is serious stuff. And, but it's human stuff, right? It's human stuff. It's heavy, but we really do the very best that we can to walk our families through it, be a slight piece of comic relief when we need to, but we take our jobs very seriously and what we do very seriously. It's never too late, and frankly, it's never too early.
No, it is
We've
not.
got an appointment coming in at 4:30 today, or 3:30 today. And Dad's been in an assisted living for 3 years and maybe looking to go to a nursing facility. And I think we can talk a little bit more about it after the break. But, shoot, I'm glad you're coming in.
Yeah.
But could have came 3 years ago. I mean, it's never too early and it's never too late, really and truly. So anyone who they're loving or themselves are, passing the threshold of 65 or so years old, 60 years old, needs to be at the workshop.
Okay, we're going to get more into this after the break. As she mentioned, it's serious stuff, but hey, you guys know what you're talking about. The workshop's a great place to learn that. We will get more into it with the elder advisors. Don't go anywhere. Don't go broke in a nursing home. We'll be back.
Where's my coffee?
And behind the plant.
No, that one's mine.
Oh.
Don't drink out of that one.